everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Who am I here with today?
Hey, it's RJ back at it again. You know, another OTS win. We don't stop. We keep grinding. This deck's ass, but you know, we're gonna do a profile.
Yeah, is that how we feel?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
All right. What would you play today?
I played Fiendsmith Mitsurugi. It's a very fun deck. It's like two of my favorite engines. You know, I gotta play Fiendsmith and everything, so this is one of them.
All right. Well, let's go and get right into it.
All right, so it's 50 cards in main. You know, it's typical 3 Habakiri, 1 Murakumo, 1 Futsu, one of the little names. You gotta play all of them. I'll show the combo later, but it's all of them. Plus this one. This one sucks, but he has to be there.
That's me.
That's him. You have your 3 prayers, your 3 pre-prep, and your 2 ritual stuff. Just very full package. You want everything, so you can always access the engine. So that's for the Mitsurugi cards. All right, now the real goo, Fiendsmith. So you got 3 of the best cards in the game, 2 of the second best cards in the game, and your Luri. And I maxed out on this engine as well because you always also want to see these cards. So these cards don't bridge into Mitsurugi. You just kind of want to see them to make the board even bigger. But Mitsurugi does bridge into this. But I guess I could show that combo here. Basically, if you start with Habakiri, this is 11 interruptions by itself. Because you Habakiri, you add prayers. They draw you, doesn't matter. Because you know what's going to happen is you chain prayers. This is already engraved. You chain prayers, tribute this, you add Kusanagi, you summon this back, you normal Kusanagi, you add this back from grave, and now you summon Exciton Knight, and you're good to go. But yeah, that's basically the combo for that. That's the engine. I think it's 27 cards. Now the rest of your non-engine, the rest of the 50 card list is you're maxing out on the Fuas, max on Ash, max on Droll, max on Bell, max on Nib, the 2 Bestials, and Droplets and Dark Rulers. So we play 50 because we play around 8 bricks in the deck. These cards are all bricks here. You never want to see them. That is a starter. All of these bricks. It's just brick Mitsurugi all over again, so you don't want to see them. So you just kind of slam all these in. And I think hand traps are really good for this deck since the engine just pushes through boards. And then I chose Droplets and Dark Rulers because they should be the best in every deck that's good right now. Like this is really good against Draco Tail, okay against Yummy, and Mitsurugi cards, but this kind of just breaks the full Yummy board. They were kind of ass. I didn't see them, but when I did see them, they weren't doing anything. And I played against like 2 Draco Tail matches, and I just had to side them out. But the rest of the non-engine was really good. I think the best card in here was definitely the Ghost Bell. It helps me break a lot of boards, especially like Yummy. And it went crazy as well. But that's it for the non-engine. That was 50 cards.
Obviously, you got first. Did you regret putting it at 50 at all?
For that event, it felt fine. I was X2 in the
Swiss rounds?
Yes, because I don't know. I felt like one match I did get sacked, but the other match I didn't see a starter. So I did brick maybe once or twice, not seeing starters, but it was a lot of non-engine, so it was kind of just back and forth. And then top deck engraver always just wins the game. But yeah, I was thinking 46, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try 50 again. Now for the extra deck. Got the token. You got your link package, Dark, SP, IP, Dynamundo. I actually didn't play this card. I played Tornado Dragon. That shit did not come up, so it should be a Dark. So that's why he's in here, and he's a Starlight. So yeah, that's your link package. This card is part of the combo. There is a 11 interruption full combo with 1 Habakiri that is very layered, that is almost unbreakable. And he's part of this combo. It's a draw 3 combo as well. And maybe one day in the channel I can show that combo that I kind of, theorized. Here's your bridge. I never used the effect to blow up the board, never came up. And then we're playing the full package. They're all here.
Hello.
You have to play all of them. This
Welcome
is a
back,
Fiendsmith deck. He's back. and you know, the goo. This is part of the end board. You generate so much bodies that you're ending on. Typically, your end board looks like this. This is here. This is there. You have Paradise Engraved, so this is always gonna come out. You have this, and you have a Futsu or a Murakumo with prayer set. So it's a lot. It's almost unbreakable if they need like Dark Ruler plus 2 other breakers to break through it. And now the side deck. The side deck felt really good, especially with the siding patterns that I use. So you have your 3 meows. That was really good. Every time this card came in and I opened it, I won that game. This card was ass. The Draco Tail player that I played against didn't know what the fuck he was doing. So he was just activating cards, never used Rahu. So I was like, oh my god, this is just gonna sit in my hand. But it in theory, it should be good. One, you have to play because the Lunar Light exists. I wish I didn't have to. Duster for your trust package and your trust targets here. This was really good. You call Snatchy, you call Murakumo, you're playing the game. And if you call this on their Murakumo, when they try to break your board, you can still summon your own from the graveyard, so it almost never does anything to you. And on the follow-up turn, you just banish it, call Snatchy, and they lose. And you're one of called by. And the goo. This won me a lot of games in game 2 and game 3. So when you go Engraver, they chain Droll. You added this anyway, it doesn't matter, you go full Fiendsmith combo. And you always just end on Caesar or an IP, and you're always fine because you can always end on Paradise. It happened a lot during the games where I got Drolled from my Engraver ad, and it didn't matter because I ended on at least 3 interruptions. But yeah, that's the whole deck. The deck was very fun. It was very good. If you draw your engine and you get to play the game, it does a lot. But yeah.
Would you consider continuing with the 50 card build, or would you
Hell no. I would play this deck at 46 cards because that's what I played at Mobile, and I went X5. Played a practice match, lost that. First match I played against Luna Light at Mobile. I lost because I couldn't out the 1 Liger that they had in game 3. Match number 2 I played against Odeon, and they soul drained me. So I was looking at Habakiri and Engraver in my hand like, oh, good game. That happened in game 3. And then the third match, I got to game 3 again against Yummy, Sulfur Cord, K9. It was a pile. And they soul drained me and they changed Silent Graveyard. I said, what the fuck are we doing in here? But anyways, yeah, it was fun. But I do, if you were to play this deck, I would play it at 46. I would cut down on some of the non-engine. I think I would cut the Dark Rulers or the Droplets. 46 is a good ratio for your 8 bricks, so it always plays the game. But yeah, maybe one of these days I can put the combo video on the channel as well.
Yeah, for sure. Well, sorry for the rough time at the regional, but
Very
I
rough.
see the Matt does say
bad.
he is a champion, so
yeah,
you got
it
first
does,
place OTS. All right.
We do our thing. Third one. I'm trying to go for 5. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right, well, another accolade for you, and thanks again for the deck profile.
Thank you.